Good morning, guys. It's time to do some Maggot King. Just woke up and we're ready to grind the boss, see if we can get any uniques. We're currently 0 for 3. If we look at the collection log right now for Maggot King, where's he at? 115 KC, and we haven't seen anything. So, not even one of those fangs on the other Venator's collection log. So we're dry on both of the other collection logs for the Venators. You can get both of these at this boss. And we're also dry for all the uniques at Maggot King as well. So we'll see if that can change within the next like 2 hours here. Do I like a new quest? Yeah, definitely best quest in the game in my opinion. I think they absolutely killed it with that update. Maggot King is pretty chill. He's not as hard as they said he was going to be. They said he was going to be in between like Fasani's and Inferno, which is definitely not the case. Whoops. But he's pretty fun. The mechanics are definitely different. All right, first kill of the stream. Let's see if we pull anything. Nope. Spoopy Andy, now that I'm here, time to get drops. Hey, hope so, hope so. Fabricio, hey, thank you for the follow on the live. Oops. I got a little close at the end there. Does T-bow one hit the larva guaranteed? It's any bow, so it's not just the T-bow. Oh, that gravel got me excited. Purple text. But yeah, so it could be Bofa, it could be magic short bow. It's any bow if you hit it out of the air. So they can't be on the floor. It has to be when they're flying at you. This is the boss. Any good money? It's only good money if you're getting uniques. Everything else is pretty shite, other than like the drop that we just got. This is 500k. But all the other drops are pretty rough. All better than full Darox? I think full Darox is probably better. But you have to be low HP and it's a little bit riskier. So it kind of depends on your play style. The Maul, I'm hitting like 96 max hit with it, so I like it. What would I compare this new boss to from a skill level? I don't know, maybe like Phantom Muspa. He's not that hard. He's hard like when you first try him. Like I've died here quite a few times learning him, but once you get the rhythm down, it's like, it's kind of hard to die. Only thing that really can kill you is the neck phase. When he goes melee and then he starts sticking out his neck, that hits quite high. But other than that, like, it's range mage attacks, as long as you're praying, they don't hit you. The rocks and the acid hit, like, the max is for the rocks, it's like 16 or something. And you can dodge them pretty easy after every phase. So yeah, it gets pretty easy once you know all the mechanics. They were saying it's supposed to be between Fasani's and Nightmare, but like Fasani's is so much more punishing. It's a much longer fight too. Comparable to your Axor? Yeah, that's another good comparison as well. I like that. I'd say this is a bit harder than Araxor though. But yeah, very similar. Oops, wrong prayer. Magic better than range. Magic way more expensive, I've seen. I tried ZCB for a bit. I didn't really like it, but that was also when I was first learning, so might be better now. There's 93. Yeah, I can swap out for the range setup after this trip. Soni's low-key one of the harder bosses in the game. Well, kill times are brutal for such a mistake. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Fasani's has just like a lot more mechanics, longer fight, and much more punishing. So for them to say this is going to be between Fasani's and Nightmare is a big overestimate. Jimmy Jones, yo, thank you for the follow on the TikTok live. Night King, I killed up 122 times and the drop log is 1.3 mil. Yeah, we're at 118 times and it says 448k, but that's off. We've gotten those gravel things that are worth 100k high alch, so it's not like registering properly. Oops, I didn't kill that one. $10 million death fees at 50kc. Yeah, it's a little tricky learning it, but once you get it down, it should be fun. I saw one guide on YouTube where The method is basically you're just stepping 2 tiles every time. And you're using these 2 rows right here. So every time he shoots, just step 2 tiles. And these splatters are never going to hit you. So then I step 2 tiles up. Turn off my prayers. Kill the maggot that's flying over. Put prayers back on. And then I just don't even worry about the rocks. Apart from like the first one that flies out. And then you're just constantly just stepping 2 tiles. Then once he gets down to 63%, then that's when we prep for the melee phase. So always looking for 2 tiles away. Here's melee phase, let's kill off that one. Swap to melee gear, and then get into cycle. So once he sticks his neck out, auto attack, step back in, auto attack. Throw in a spec. Does he stay in melee phase? He does. We could potentially get a PB here. Oh, we need some big hits, please. Nah, rough hits. That was a fast kill. 2 minutes. AJB, what's up, what's up? How you doing, big dog? People are way exaggerating the difficulty of Dracon. By the way, those potions are OP, makes it light work. Yeah, those brew potions are crazy. Crazy overpowered. Mall spec over ZCB? I'm not sure. Potentially. I'll swap over to the ZCB setup. I haven't used it since like learning the boss. Got 137 with the setup, yeah. Ink would be better, but I don't have ink. I only have Oathplate right now available. Oh man. That guy. Wrong prayers. You're gonna nerf the melee phase? Yeah, potentially. Oh, gravel, nice. Probably the best loot here, other than the uniques. Is it a Slayer boss? No, it's the new Maggot King that dropped. Came out with the new quest. Blood Moon Rises. I can tell the difference between his mage and range attacks. He always swaps between mage and range, and they said they're going to change the colors of it next week. The colors are a little bit dull. It's kind of similar to when Doom Boss came out. And the colors for the Doom bosses projectiles were off, so they'll probably switch it back. What's the KC at? We are at 122. Let me see here. No uniques. Yeah, pretty rough. Should be my first mill at Maggot. Let's go, Nick. Yeah, I'll swap into the ZCB setup. See if we can maybe get a PB with it. Let's see, what do we want? We gotta get Zerite Vams soon. Maybe after we get a unique, we'll indulge in some Vam races. Okay. ZCB. We still need our bow. What else do we need? Actually, does ZCB work on? I think it's only bows. I've lost 12 on death fees. Yeah, that's how it is. Then you'll get an item and you get everything back. So. Tarnish 2H, what we get? Bronze, 2H sword, let's go. Huge. Okay, so we gotta eat. Oops. Oh, we don't need a saturated heart, we don't need that. Maybe bring in a surge potion too. See if this how this setup feels. Do you think Maul is better DPS than Scythe on melee phase? I tried both and can't really tell. I think so. I think it's slightly better. Scythe might be better with Oath Plate. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Oh, we don't have arrows. We also don't even have our necklace. Whoops. I thought I had everything. Necklace on, put the arrows. Okay, we got bought up again. How much are the new items worth now? I checked yesterday, it was like 70 mil. I could check again though. Crimson Kistin is currently sitting at 61 mil. So that's gone down. And then Rapture. Necklace of Rapture. 134 mil. It's pretty steady. So we definitely want that necklace. Fire Surge with Purging Staff? No, I haven't tried it yet. Okay, so we can't one-hit the larvae with the crossbow. That kind of sucks. Let's change up our quick prayers too to get regular. This more chill than mage? I don't know. I want to test it out. It seems like not really. Because you are having to focus on the specs. And then one more switch. But I feel like we could probably get a better PB. Curious what the Grandmaster time is going to be for the combat achievements. Oh, that Leechfin drop is just so troll. They're removing that too, apparently. What's nice about in range is that you proc that first phase where he spawns a larvae. So it helps with the death charge. Like right here, we get a larvae to kill. So every 2 kills, I think we can use our Surge Pot to speed up. Oops. Whoops. That was a bad transition phase. Another issue with the range is you always have to bring in divines. So you're going to be sipping on 2 divines as opposed to just 1.
I couldn't find anything called 2 vines set up and find mine.
Oh, there's a max hit. Yeah, I think I like a mage better. I'll try one more trip with range. We'll probably be able to get a better PB with range with the bolt procs, but I think overall mage is more chill. So Gooby, yo, good morning, good morning. How you liking the boss? That's fun. It's definitely different. I'm curious to see what the rates are for all the uniques in the pet. But yeah, we're gonna stay here, I think, until we get both the uniques, and then we might do like 100 KC of just looting the for the pet chance if we don't get the pet. It's assuming. But yeah, I'm curious what the the additional pet roll is like, because it seems like you get different like grubs that you can open up, and like some of them have like higher rates. The CIs are probably going to be speed times and perfect kills. Yeah, I think so. Any luck so far? Nah, nothing. Congrats on the 1K. Oh, okay, thank you, thank you. Let's pot up again. And let's get out of there. Yeah, see if we can get a PB here. Our previous is 137 with mage and melee. But I think with range we could potentially squeeze something out. We just need to start the fights off with a couple of ZCB procs. Oh, I forgot the surge pot. This is another proc. That was a fast phase. Oh, what? I didn't think I was that low. I gotta watch that back. What happened there? Did I have my prayers on? I did have my prayers on. And then I got hit by a rock into a rubble. Rip. I'm thinking this is waiters win kind of deal. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of nice changes next week. That's what it looks like. But the prices of the uniques are probably going to go down by, I'm assuming, like 5 to 10 mil each, if I had to guess. Let's go and get a surge pot. That's it. Yeah, 100%. Mark A, good morning, man. Skill issue? Yeah, 100%. It's always a skill issue. This new quest boss? Yeah, it's the boss that you get after the quest. Okay, let's go and try this one more time. What's it equivalent to? I'd say like roughly, someone said Araxor earlier, so I would say probably like in between Araxor and Muspa. Oh, another bull proc. That's crazy. It's a good start to the fight. Big hits here. Oh no. That's it. Still PB material, I think. Bad melee hits. Oh, no hit on that. Rough. No. Hey. Thank you, brother. Appreciate the follow, man. Bing Dynasty. Okay, we should have one more attempt at a PV here. Swap this down there. What are the procs going? Other mall is good as than spec here. It's good even not for spec. Like I'm using it as my main melee weapon. Trav, thank you for the follow on the live. You can't breathe bullets the whole time. Yeah, we do. Yeah, range works, but only with like ZCB, I'd say. Your commentary is super calming. Thank you, Nick. What's your thoughts on this whole new region of content? I personally think it's 3 or 4 out of 10. I like it. I think it's for a new area with like the quest and everything. I think it looks really cool, and I think there's 2 new best training methods like for fishing and woodcutting that are just very click intensive, which I think are great additions to the game. And you also have the addition of the like more AFK hunting methods. So I think they did a really good really good job with adding in like skilling content. That's like, it's hard to add in more skilling content to the game at this point with everything that's already out there. What bolts are we using? We're using Ruby Dragon. Stim Pike feathers, rip. Kind of hate how the little Maggot spawn on the hitbox of the boss itself. Yeah, it sucks when they go through the boss for sure. Also, I wish that they swapped this castle dragon teleports to like inside, like in here, like teleport right here instead. Because the differences between the castle dragon teleport and the Dark Mirror teleport is like 10 seconds where you can walk from this telly. Doesn't really make too much sense. They should have made it like here or something, or in front of the castle inside Vampirium. Okay, let's keep trying this setup for a little bit. I want to see if we can get another PB. And then we'll swap back to Mage. Mage is a lot more relaxed. What's Tebow for? I'm using it to kill off the larvae when they fly at you. Larvae have like a mechanic where if they're flying, mid-flight, if you hit them with a bow, it one-hits them. Lank, yo, what's going on, brother? Let me reset here. Didn't have my equipment on. Essentially what we want to do is land our first ZCB, use a surge pot, get him down below 83% so that he spawns his first larvae. Oh nice, another big ZCB. And then we can snipe the larvae with our Tebow. Oops. To proc proc our death charge so we can get another ZCB spec off, like right there. Yeah, we essentially just want to like get really good RNG on this melee phase to get him down to his last phase where we can just melee him, because melee is going to be the best DPS here. All these are such nice hits, but he's going to reset anyways. Oh, we should have death charged there to get another ZCB. How do I get the melee weapon to hit twice so fast? So he has like a melee punish mechanic where if you melee his neck, it counts as a 1-tick swing. So it's almost like a G-Maul spec whenever he sticks his neck out and you hit his neck. And it doesn't reset your actual previous auto attack. Oh, double ZCB, triple. That's a crazy start. Oh my gosh, another one. I think we just proc the melee phase in one phase. That's insane. I need some big hits here. Oh my gosh, I almost killed myself there. Finish him. Oh, that was a crazy fast kill. Minute 36. Oh, that could have been so much better. Ah. I thought that was sub minute 30. Fuck, that was sick. That was fun though. I actually really like that. I think we might stay with the range until we get a sub minute 30. How hard was the last boss in the quest? It was tough, but it helps when you have like unlimited supplies. Seascape 8, thank you for the follow in the live. Ruby's better than Shadow. Just kind of depends on the RNG. If you're looking for PBs, yeah. Matthew off work today? Nah, we got work in like hour and a half. Lysan 8, thank you for the follow, man. Yeah, the unlimited supplies and resets was like, oh, it was perfect. The twisted bow, best in slot? No, it's not. I'm only using the twisted bow to kill the larvae that fly at you. Other than that, doesn't have any other use cases. Okay, see if we can top that PB, boys. Nice, another proc. Another proc, let's go. Oh, I didn't death charge. Dang it. That hurts. He should be melee phase now. We death charged. Nick Patel, hey, good morning, man. On a scale of 1 to 10, how difficult is this boss? Ah, he's not too bad. Oh, that kills us. We're 1 tick off. That sucks. We clicked the step, but it didn't register the tick before. Yeah, I'd say this boss is like a 4 out of 10, maybe a 5. How much IRL you spent on Osiris Gold? 0. I've never bought Osiris Gold ever. I make content and people get caught for that and they get permabanned, so there's no reason to risk getting permabanned, and I'd rather achieve everything on my own. Okay, let's see. We could probably just continue from here. Just rearrange our inventory. Oops, the print. Okay, let's see how this one goes. Oh, man. I had to get my switch off in time to kill that larva. Yeah, Twisted Bow is just for the larva. Pray Redemption on the melee phase. Is there a reason to pray Redemption? So much clicking? Yeah, it is quite a bit. That's a bad melee phase. No hits. There's an 81. range? Yeah, it is. Oops. Oh, 0 spec. That's gonna hit me. Yeah, you hit super fast on melee phase. Did I buy my T-Bow or get it from Zeraids 1? I bought my T-Bow. This is my last Mega Rare. Why no Darox hits like 150s? I'll try Darox after this run. We'll go pull it out. Nine KC and then 17 KC FFA T-Bows are crazy. That's insane, man. Big rats. Ranger Mage best? Mage is definitely best for consistent kills. I'm just playing around trying to get a sub-minute 30 PB. Okay, let's go in, gear back up. Let's grab one of our surge pots too. Okay. PB's 14 minutes? How do you survive 14 minutes in there? That's crazy. I'm guessing a minute 40. Bought a house check and bow. Yeah. Funny guy. Have I tried Darox? Not yet. We'll try that next. Yeah, we need that triple proc again. Oh, there's one. One more for Papa. Come on, give me one more. Dang. Oh, he still procs melee phase. Nice. I just need some big melee hits. $20 mil deep in fees. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, brother. Gonna wait for that extra 10% spec. DCB T-Bow better than Shadow? I would say Shadow is more reliable for fast kills. I don't know, we're still testing it out. Twisted Bow is mostly just for the larvae. It's not actually needed. You can swap it up for Bowfire, Crystal Bow, or anything else. Okay, Summon Thrall. No, those are bad hits. Yeah, I'm using Light Bearer. You can always swap into the Eltor like during melee phase if you want. Could maybe push one more kill if we get a resupply. Actually, no, we don't even have spec. Let's dip and let's go get some Darox. Let's try the Darox. Okay. What else do we gotta do? We could probably still camp ZCB, see if we can go for a PB with this setup instead. These tarnished drops need to go. Who wants that rubbish? I agree. They should have added the like a rare drop for the Kiston or something, and only add like one tarnished drop. Do like a tarnished mace, and then make it so that it's like a 1 in like 1,000 or something from polishing it that you can get the Kiston. But yeah, it just makes no sense. Like, I don't know, like no one really wants to be doing a end game boss and getting like bronze spears and bronze halberds. Doesn't really make any sense to have that on the drop table. Buffing the reg loot? Yeah, they should be next week. Okay, let's see what we gotta do. How much are Zerite Vams? 74 mil, okay. Well, if we get one drop, we can purchase them to upgrade our range. But yeah, we got surge pots. We should be good. I'll take a couple hits here. Oh. That's pretty weak. Oh, 135. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's range, I think. Yeah, I don't know. It feels a little weird. Being so low HP, I think we're gonna die probably. Doesn't feel like Derox is hitting consistently either. Am I on the right one? Slash? I think I might need to go on Crush. Yeah, it's not bad. Lamp, yo, yo, good morning, man. What's the average loot per kill? Oh man, it's low. I think it might be on the wiki, but yeah, it's not good. You're essentially just looking for the 2 uniques. Oh, that click didn't register. Okay, I think we're going to retire the Derox. I'm not really liking it. It's pretty inaccurate when it comes to the actual swing when his neck isn't stretched out. I feel like I'm just hitting way better with the Elder Maul. I'll probably go back to I might go back to Mage as well. I'm kind of liking the range though. I like the thought of getting like a sub minute 30 PB. I think it's a lot more doable with range. Only thing I don't like about the range is that you have to have 2 divines, and the divines are kind of annoying to sip mid-trip. Scary is probably better average loot without uniques. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I think so. The rune drops are not too bad at Scariest. But yeah, let's go and retire this Derox set. Toss it into the loot tab. Also curious, I might pull out the scythe as well and swap through to the scythe on the regular hits. Let's see how the scythe does without the Elder Maul. Let me just go ZCB scythe. Sibo went down 100 mil. Damn. Rip. And he drops nothing yet. Just a bunch of tarnished poo-poo. Charlie Taylor. There he is. What's going on, Chig? I don't think I'm gonna surge pot here. We're not hitting enough for the larvae. Yeah, new boss is pretty fun. Definitely feels different. The melee punish phase is pretty rewarding. Feels nice. But the loot is pretty poo-poo. Kind of wish they hop fixed the loot early instead of waiting until next week, but that's the way she goes. Oops. Yeah, he drops like tarnished spears and like tarnished weapons, but the best thing you can get out of them is just like a rune. So it's pretty troll. You can also get like bronze spears, so it's like big part of his drop table is like just trash. He also drops leech fins, which are just worthless. So yeah, it's a little rough. I think I'm liking the Elder Maul better. And we won't have to use any scythe charges. So yeah, this is like one of the drops that you're gonna get. Tarnished Spear doesn't really do anything. I would recommend learning to kill the maggots early on. It'll increase your DPS. And yeah, they're just annoying to deal with, especially on the front row. Yeah, we haven't had a bolt proc in a little while. There's a bolt proc. Wait, what? He's not low enough for enrage. Shit. Bracelet plus anti-venom tech? What is that? I haven't heard of that. Doom 2? Yeah, similar. No, it's the Maggot King. Okay, let's see if we can get a PB here. We need some bolt procs. This boss is a little tough, but gets pretty easy once you do enough KC. Serp plus anti-venom, inoculation bracelet nulls all damage from range, and mage basically can stand still till melee phase. That's pretty cool. Oh, we didn't proc the melee phase again, that's crazy. Yeah, I think we'll go back to mage after this one. Ouch. Oh, let's teleport out. We're low here. I didn't get my flicks in properly. Yeah, Scythe is definitely worse than Elder Maul. KC, we're at 137. Okay, let's bank all of our range gear. And let's go back to the regular scheduled programming. I think that's it. I think we should be good here. runes. I think we're looking good. Buffing the normal loot slightly. Yeah, I'm sure it's not going to be like a massive change, but yeah, it is still really bad for a GM quest boss. I agree. Like, what's it called? The Final Dawn, like you unlock essentially like best in slot boots, Eye of Yak, and best in slot mage gloves from Doom. And also his regular loot's really good. So yeah, I think they made a mistake with the loot here. And Araxor too. Araxor I would probably say is a similar boss. I guess it's locked behind Slayer, but it does technically have the same, like... Zach O'Neill, thank you for the follow, brother. Yeah, Araxor technically has like the same upgrade where you're upgrading into the Rancor. And Araxor drops like really good loot. Should have made the drop table like on part Araxor. Give him some like dragon plate skirts or plate legs or something. Yeah, I agree. A few alks would definitely be nice. Ooh, I know what I'm forgetting. Forgetting my curse scepter. Zlatan, yo yo. What's going on, Zlatan? Add a couple of deep plate legs and noted rune and call it a day. Yeah, I think so. It's probably the way to go. I like how like Araxor has like the dragon maces. Maybe like give him some random like dragon item. Dragon battle axe or something like that. How do you get every hit? Soon and missing. One sec, I'll read that in a second. I'm not getting every hit. I'm missing every, like, yeah, I think I'm missing every fourth hit as well. When you step in on the inside. If you have a 4-tick weapon, you'll hit every time, but if you have a 5-tick, then you're going to be missing, I think it's every third attack. Oops, I'm losing my... What, I have a block on?
Collection log slot completed.
Oh no, Venator Fang. New clog, but it's not the elder one or the one for the necklace upgrade. We take it though. It is a clog, our first clog at 139 KC. Let's go. I'll take that though. We haven't hit a single collection log. There's technically 5 here that you can get. That's our first one. Baited, yeah, but we're supposed to get baited for one more drop. We have the, I think there's like a Venator tooth or something as well. So, that's totally fine. Rather get those out of the way early on. Whoa, what am I doing? I'm not paying attention. Oh no. Any luck? Nothing yet. Leechman. Oh, such a troll drop. That's the worst drop you can get here. Completely useless. Not even noted either. Where's the boss in between for difficulty? It's like in between Araxor and Muspa. But yeah, that is our first clog here. It's on the Venators tab, so we should get one more clog with the Venator tube. That's like a regular clog, and then after that, it's just all the rare stuff. Oh, we can grab our Cursed Scepter as well. Let's toss that in the mix. Tried Deroxia? Yeah, we tried it earlier on the stream. I didn't really like it. The Scythe is definitely better than Email. No, it's not. We just tried the Scythe and it's significantly worse. It might be better on like the regular swing with on like the regular swing, not on the one tick punish, but I'm not gonna bring it. I'm just gonna be lazy in Camp Elder. The defense reduction doesn't reset after Screech. Oh, it does reset with the with Scepter. Is that confirmed? Off the top of my head, how much better harm is compared to... No, we don't know, because I think the burn mechanic adds a lot of DPS that it's hard to calculate, I think. But it is significantly better than Shadow. Resets with Scepter, okay. I have to sell my Scepter then. Danny Endo, yo yo. Thank you for the follow, brother. Oh, that was close. Thump. Oh, that left hook. I always think that's the, oh, whoops. I dropped them, they scurried away. I was trying to drop on the floor to show what they look like. I always think that's the, what's it called? The mace. The Crimson Kiston, whenever I see those on the floor. Danny Anderson on Crush, mine slaps. Are you also using full Inquisitors? Because I don't have Inquisitors, so that could also be a big factor on the differences in DPS for us. Darox is lit here. I wasn't really liking it. It wasn't hitting for me. I hit like a 135 with it, but other than that, the accuracy felt like trash on it. Can I get an RNG blessing from you today? Yes. Sending that over right now, brother. 1130 KC, no crown is unbelievable. That sucks, man. Hope you see it today. No, Ink got alter and Bandos Rancor. Interesting. Oops. Yeah, I was doing Scythe for a while and I didn't like it. That's a quick phase. Whoops. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna kill this guy off. And I'm gonna safe up. Worth bringing a cursor now. Someone was saying that the Eye of Ayak is better. Apparently the cursed defense reduction doesn't stay every time he screeches. So we'll swap it out next kill. Or next trip, I should say. We still have one more KCU. Make that 2 more KCs. Do you think they'll improve the loot table? Yeah, they said they're going to improve it next week. Next update, they're going to update it. I don't know what that's going to look like, but I hope they add like some alchables and some more like regular loot. And take away the tarnished items. Or if they want to keep the tarnished items, I think they should keep a tarnished mace and then give it like a 1 in 1,000 chance for the Crimson Kiston. Kind of similar to like at Yama, where you can like pull any of the Oathplate pieces from the lockbox. I think that would be a cool mechanic for the tarnished, but like the fact that you're only pulling bronze to rune items, it just feels like so weird adding that to the loot table. Like, it's kind of nice that you're getting the crafting XP for it, but it's like, it's not really like crafting method. Don't be ignoring my YouTube comments. What'd you say? Bro, don't you dare tell me Shadow's good here. Shadow's good here. Also, I'm in the middle of a kill, so I'm not trying to ignore you on purpose. I've got 3 chats that I'm trying to read while also killing a boss. Gotta have a little bit of patience, brother. Pretty sure Twin Flame plus Tome is better than Shadow if you hit an ice spec. Each burn you have an Maggot. Lowers defense. Can basically get him to 0 defense with an eye spec. Damn, that's crazy. And yeah, Shadow is good here. It's technically second best in slot. I've never tried the Twin Flame staff. Harmonized is best in slot. So Harmonized is going to be better than Twin Flame. I feel like I gotta go sell my Curse Scepter. This thing's probably gone down, eh? Be cool if they were vampiric items, like restored 1 HP or something. Whoops. As in, like, the, like the mace? Oh, the tarnished. I'm not taking a lot here. Close. What was it? It was mage. Actually, yeah, let's go and sell this Accursed Scepter. I'll swap back to an eye. Ah, rip. She's not selling. People probably all panic sold. Definitely lost some money on this puppy, but that's all good. There we go. She sells. Probably going to continue to go down today. We can also go and sell off our, let's see, what are we at? 22 mil. How much is Twin Flame? 10 mil. That went up quite a bit. Nice 9K loot. Hey, thank you, thank you. Give me that GE if you want a cheeky split. Let's see. Maggot King strategies. They're still ranking the Shadow over Twin Flame. Might also go swap out the T-bow for a crystal bow, so we don't have to bring the arrows. And maybe bring in a ZCB with bolts. Shadow's F better than Twin Flames, just that Twin Flame will be best in slot for most people who can't afford a bagger. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it probably is. Let's see, what do we want to do here? I think I'll stay with the Shadow. Let's go pick up a... we might also, instead of do the Eye of Iax spec, we can maybe... Does the Iax spec affect Shadow? It does. So let me see. I guess we'd also use a Web Weaver bow for instead of picking up a crystal bow. I'm trying to think. Other moss spec is better. I was doing both because I'm bringing in Thralls and Death Charge. I'm able to get Elder Maul spec off as well as the Iax spec. But I'm trying to think if maybe the ZCB spec to start off the kills would be better to get into the melee phase sooner. But yeah, I don't know. I also really want to upgrade our ward, Illidanus's ward. We have the, it's called Metaphyte Ornament Kit for it. I wish you could throw the Metaphyte Ornament Kit on the regular ward, so that it could just like recolor it. But yeah, you gotta fortify it first. But yeah, let's go in. Let's just do the Eye of Iax and swap with a Tivo for the Web Weaver, I think. See how this does. Let's change this color. Okay, we want our saturated heart. This. We can also swap out our bronze arrows now since we have the Web Weaver. Lonk, what's going on? Good morning, good morning. How you doing, brother? Excuse me. Okay, let's eat one of these. Let's grab a Rada's Blessing now, so we won't need the bronze arrows. Take a swig of that. A swig of this. Let's get out of here. Okay, let's see. We got like 20 more minutes on the stream. Let's see if we can pull another collection log slot. We're still 0 for 3 on the uniques at the actual boss, but earlier we did get our Venator Fang off the collection log. So let's see if we can change up the luck here. Two big boy specs. I tried the AFK method. I have not yet, but someone did mention it in the chat where you can just sit there with the Serp helm and the bracelet. Isn't that good on the last part? Nah, the bow is only for the larvae that he shoots out at you. Any bow one hits them midair. That's the only reason we're bringing in a bow. We used to have a T-bow with bronze arrows, but now we're using the web weaver. So like right here, when he throws out this larvae, I can one-hit it. And I won't need to bring in ammo. And then now we have enough for a Elder Maul spec. Yeah, we do need to upgrade into Inquisitors. That would definitely be our next upgrade path, I think. Oh, we triggered? Oh, no, I thought we triggered his melee phase. Oh, that would have been so nice. Try going for a death charge on these maggots. Tarnished battle axe. Oh, we've never seen one of those yet. Rip. I think I need to do one auto with my Eye of Iac and then into the spec so I have the additional accuracy on the conflictions. Yeah, we just swapped out for the Venator bow. Or web weaver, I should say. Let's try the spec again. Nice, there it is. New boss, yes sir. Released on Tuesday. James Ammerman, yo, thank you for the follow on the TikTok. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, those maggots, as they fly through the air, you can just snipe them with a bow. It's really nice. It's good to learn that early on. I know some people leave them up for their first couple of KCs, and it's fine to like get the first kill down, but I think for learning purposes, it's good to practice actually killing the maggots or larvae. I'm so bad at remembering what major range prayer it was. Okay, next one should be range, but I don't think we'll get there. I think we finish him here. Also forgot an Elder Maul spec. Wonder how the dragon fight will be with 80 attack and strength. Ooh. Yeah, well, it might be tough, but I think with those brews, like, you should be able to get it down if you just keep trying. Blood sack. Oh. Nice. See big Eye of Iax. Also, the thing I like about the mage and melee setup, like, I feel like I sustain way more. ZCB with the bolts, I'm constantly, like, proccing the bolts and getting hit from it. And with Mage, I feel like I'm getting like way longer trips. Oh, this is feeling like a good kill. We can just Elder Maul to start putting in work and not hit 4s and 2s. Aw. TDPWP, yo! Thank you, brother. That's what we're doing here. Thanks for the follow, man. Yeah, just Maul here. Ideally you want full Inquisitors, but we don't have Inquisitors. I need to buy it. Hopefully we can get like an item or two here. Kind of hoping we get 2 of the amulets or necklaces before we see the mace. So I think once I get both the mace and the amulet, then I'm probably going to start sacrificing my loot. Which kind of sucks, because like obviously the uniques are expensive here, but we are cloggers. Yeah, I just want to see something. I just want to see something. We haven't seen a single unique yet. Other than the tooth that's off the vendor log. Did a couple trips with Maul, my first couple of KCs, and swapped to Scythe, but that was before I knew about the melee punish. Yeah, I feel like the Maul just feels a lot better with the melee punish. 26 KC Kiston last night. Let's go, Petch. Big rats, bro. I met someone at the bank in Vampirium that got back-to-back. He got Pet and then into the Kiston back-to-back. The Pet looks super sick. The loot here? Yeah. Oh man, I got a sneeze coming up. I'm trying to hold it in. Yeah, the loot's absolutely trash here. It's not good. Definitely competing with that Nightmare loot on release. Like, I appreciate that they acknowledged it after like people were like talking about it. But yeah, they should have added some allocables. Like, it's level 741 boss locked behind the hardest quest in the game with arguably one of the hardest boss fights in the quest. And what am I doing here? Gives you like bronze spears. It's a little funky. Okay, I gotta do a little number 2 here. Drop a little Duke in the toilet. I'll be right back, boys. we're back, boys. We're back. Guess boss focus on the unique drops, but should have some drops to at least mitigate supply use for sure. Yeah, and a lot of people are like obviously learning the boss, you're gonna die quite a few times. So if you're bringing in any type of gear with you that's expensive, like it's a 500k death fee every time, and you're not gonna get that 500k back until you see a drop. You can get this boss on tasks for sure. 0 drops is crazy. Yeah, it's pretty rough. 130 mil for the new amp. Yeah, it's expensive. Yeah, so the log currently. Let's pull it out. Where is he at? It's Maggot King. Haven't played OSRS in almost a year. Is this a new boss and is it endgame? It is the new boss and it's locked behind the hardest quest in the game. Okay, we should have enough for another kill this trip. Actually, now we're out of prayer. Let's just loot and reset. Oh, tarnished spear. Let's go. Let's see if we hit that bronze spear table. Yeah, you can get this on task. But it has to be a boss task, so it's very rare. So you have to roll the boss task, and then you have to roll the actual, the boss. See what we get. Oh, Rune Spear, let's go. Absolutely huge. Okay, we'll do one more trip for this stream. I gotta start work in 20 minutes. So, hopefully this is the one, boys. Hopefully this is the one. Oh, I gotta... Actually, I'll just use that later. Three Fangs, 1 Kiston, and 127 KC. Yo, that's unbelievable, man. Big grats. So what have you made, what is that? Like close to 500 mil? That's crazy, Daysec. Psychoraxer's end phase? Yeah, it's the same timing. So you want to be using like a 4-tick. So like Inquisitor's Mace is 4-tick. It's probably going to be best in slot here for the hits in between the melee punish. And then the melee punish is like a Gmaul spec, so it doesn't affect your regular auto attacks. So he's attacking on a 4-tick cycle. So you can always get your 4-tick cycle in, and then whenever he sticks his neck out, that melee punish is you can attack like 1 tick and it resets your auto attacks. As he dodges a big, that's crazy. That's funny. Oh, whoops. I didn't use the bow. I'll kill it off anyways. Yeah, apparently the eye does reduce its defense the whole fight. So here you want to, like, it extends, attack it, step in, and then just keep attacking. With Elder Maul, like, you won't be able to get all the attacks in every time you step out because it's not 4-tick. But with Inquisitor's Mace, you'd be able to swap in between Mace and Elder Maul if you wanted to get an attack off every single tick. I'll fight the G-Maul spec. Elder Maul spec. Yeah, no worries, brother. Oh, big 96. Yeah, crossbow is perfectly fine.
Collection log slot completed.
No. Oh. I thought that was it. There's another, the second regular collection log that you can get here. So now every other collection log is going to be unique from the actual boss. Ah, brutal. We got that at 149 KC. Oh man, that shit got me excited. We did ask for another collection log slot though, and it did come, so can't be too upset. One sec, baby. No, misclicked. Front row sucks. I'm gonna kill him off. Nice. Clog is a clog, you're right. I used DCB and DH for a little bit, just to get a nice PB. Yeah, we're using DH and DCB earlier this stream. I like the ZCB. ZCB is a lot of fun, but I didn't like the DH. I felt like the DH wasn't as accurate as I would like it to be. Oh, how nice we got it. All my clicks this trip are brutal. But yeah, it's I'll reset. Nice. Oh, it's gonna hit us. Oh, it hits us as well. We're dead. Oh. That sucks. I missed my clicks up. What are recommended stats for this dude? I would recommend max stats because you have to complete the Grandmaster quest. That one's gonna be hard. Good, almost testing it. Superly DH is better than that's alright, less than 60 HP. We can pull it out for one more trip, try it out. I personally didn't like it, but we can go after it again. You can get your gravestone from that guy near the castle for 50k. Where? First KC Crimson Kiss. Yo, Crypto. Big rats, man. Which guy? The castle? This guy? Oh, nice. Let's go grab 50K. Oh, Vile Blood is cheaper. I think I should have one. Yeah, we do. I'm assuming we still have to probably pay for the death fee. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's helpful though. Wish you would have been able to take like a thing from your bank or something. But yeah, let's go try the DH. I might still bring in Elder to lower the defenses. Let's see. I'll leave the ward. Okay, let's try it out. We just got a regular loot. Nothing crazy. Yeah, Crypt, that's sick. 1KC is always such a good feeling for getting a unique. Big rats, brother. Yeah, I feel like the accuracy there just wasn't really that great. Whoops. There's 100. Yeah, I feel like they should add like the amulet drop from that tarnished amulet as well. I don't mind if they keep the tarnished. I think they should just do like a tarnished mace and a tarnished amulet, and then give both of those like a 1 in 1,000 to drop the unique, just to add like a little bit of fun to the table, you know. Below 46 HP, yeah, I'll try and keep it a little bit lower. Let's get an Eye of Ix back in here. Oh, we missed. Back to back. Yeah. Harm or Shadow? Harm's gonna be better here for sure. Is DH meta? I don't know if it is. I don't think so. I think Mace or Elder Maul's still meta. Okay, I need to get a spec off here. Damn, I missed that. I kill that one off. I kill both of these off. This is one good. Oh my gosh, it clicked through again. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay, we can do one more kill for the stream. I got 5 minutes left to work. Yeah, I don't really like DH. I feel like I'm getting way more consistent kills with just camping Elder Maul. And also, you don't really feel like you have to stay low HP. It's probably best for if you're looking for speed times, but other than that, yeah, it just doesn't feel good. Let's rearrange this really quick. Take a swig of that. Take a swig of dish. KC route 150. CAs, they'll probably release it in 2 weeks' time. Usually it takes them like 2 or 3 weeks. I doubt they're gonna be like anything hard. Maybe take a little bit more damage here. There we go. That's good enough. Let's loot this. Ah, okay, we got one more kill, And then we got hop. What? Why that hit me for a 30? I thought I had purrs on. What's my total loot and 150 kills? Not much, to be honest. We've lost money in death fees. Oh my goodness. Damn, we are tanking so much here. This is not a good kill. I feel like I'm just so not used to running the DH setup. Missed the click on the Maggot. Yeah, I just feel like the DH setup, like the hits are just so rough. Maybe like Inquisitor's Mace with DH would have been a lot better, but yeah, it doesn't feel good. Yeah, these hits are just like, there we go, we got a 96. Oh, Well, last kill. Let's see what we get. Rune ore. Unfortunate. Well, I gotta end the stream here, boys. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll be back probably on Monday. I'll see what we're doing on Saturday. I think I'm gonna be going camping this Saturday. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Good luck on the loots. Good luck on whatever you guys are working on in game. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your days and your weekend. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff on the content when you see it. I love you guys.